He is an elite fighter. He never cuts weight on purpose. Given his ability, he has always chosen to challenge stronger opponents. But this time, his opponent was extremely arrogant. The man not only refused to shake his hand, but also slapped him across the face. Yet Kim Ji-woo remained calm throughout. His opponent may have been a world champion, but this time he picked the wrong man. On the night of the fight, Adi knocked Kim Ji-woo down with a heavy punch, but Kim Ji-woo quickly regained his composure. Just as he was about to finish the match, the bell suddenly rang. During the break, his coach told him to target the other man's split brow, but worried that he might worsen the injury, he switched to using his left hand instead. In the end, Kim Ji-woo still claimed the championship belt. What he did not know was that someone had already set their sights on him in the shadows. After the fight, Adi, unable to repay his gambling debts, was forced by his creditors to fight in an underground match. He begged them to give him one more day, but the creditor said that if he did not fight today, the interest would increase by another $1 million tomorrow. Adi had no choice but to be dragged into an underground fight ring inside an abandoned factory. The creditor also forced him to slip metal knuckles into his gloves. Furious, Adi said that would get someone killed, but the man coldly replied that deaths were normal there. Once the fight began, Adi made the first move, but Rain easily dodged the attack and knocked him down with a single punch. Then Rain kept pressing the assault until Adi lost consciousness. Even then, Rain did not stop. He continued punching Adi. When he learned that the betting pool had already exceeded $700 million, he immediately ordered Kim Ji-woo to be brought in. At that moment, Kim Ji-woo still had no idea that danger was closing in. He and Woo Jin went to the rehabilitation center together to visit Tae-young. Although Tae-young was badly injured, she still insisted on training. She also told the two men that she would be joining the cyber investigation unit next month. Later, she sincerely thanked the two brothers for always taking care of her. She also said she hoped they would stop feeling guilty about her injuries. Those words made Tae-young burst into tears on the spot, but that very night, the peace was shattered. Rain and his men tricked their way into Ji-woo's home and cut off all communication signals. When Ji-woo and Woo Jin got home, they immediately realized there were intruders inside. Rain was sitting in the living room, claiming to be the head of the boxing association. He said that if Ji-woo agreed to fight in one match, he would immediately pay him 10 billion won to prove he was serious. He pulled out 1 billion won in cash on the spot. He then raised the offer even further, saying that if Ji-woo won, he would get another 5 billion. He said that a boxer's career was short, and that one serious injury could ruin a life. But Ji-woo never wavered. At that moment, his mother came downstairs and flatly rejected the filthy deal. She also warned her son not to touch money from such a shady source. Her words instantly enraged Rain. Jang Runfan immediately pulled out a dagger and held it to Ji-woo's throat. Looking at Ji-woo, Rain said that he would eventually step into his ring, but Ji-woo remained expressionless, with not the slightest hint of surrender in his eyes.